What's happening, man? It's your boy Papa Duck, man. Pay attention to what I'm about to say. America is so rigged up that there are people that are dead that have more money than people that are living. To this day. There are people that are dead that own more property than people that are living. How is that possible? These people really rigged America up to not just rule and own things while they're living, but also while they're dead. This is how trust come into play, right? Like they say, own nothing but control everything. Once you get that down pat, then you will have America down pat for the most part. But how rigged up is that? You got people that are living right now today that has less than people that are dead. But that's America for you. I tell you all the time. They call it the American dream because you got to be asleep to believe the BS. Huh. Think about that. Now they're trying to say that they want to stop people in China from owning real estate and buying things over here in America because of what's going on. See, a lot of y'all don't know this, but if anybody that's in real estate, y'all know. A lot of houses, duplexes, land is owned by people in other countries, and China is one of them. You got people that's in other countries that own more than you in your own country. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. It doesn't make no sense at all. At all does this make sense. Something's broke. And this is the first thing I say to people when they speak of certain things. Up until today, nothing that has been going on for the last 400 years, it doesn't work for the poor man. Okay? This is where the rich stay rich and get richer, and the poor stay poor and get poor. I say man, not black man, not white man, not brown man, not green man. I say man. This is a strategic strategy that has been working and is going to continue to work unless people wake the F up, okay? Everything I'm saying is factual. You can go look it up for yourself, okay? Something is broke. Something is broke. And it's getting worse. That's what people don't understand. It's getting worse. I tell y'all all the time, I'm going to continue to say it. Never educate the people you plan to dominate. Just by going to their schools, bro, you at a disadvantage. You're letting the very people that conquer you educate you. How does that sound? They wrap you up in a reality like a blanket, man. And most people don't know the difference between what's real and what's fake because they define what's real for you. It is simple, bro. It's so easy to control people. When you control their education, when you control the resources, when you control what they think about themselves, when you control all these things, bro, you are so controlled that you don't even think you control. Like, some people really think they free. Some people really think because they're not in jail that they're free. They create these realities. You are not free. You cannot travel when you want without a certain piece of paper. How is that free? There's so many things that you can't do. So much red tape. But you free. You think because you ain't in prison, you free. I told you, you can only free a slave unless he or she knows that they're in bondage. A lot of people don't think they're in bondage because they make over $100,000 a year. Bro, are you serious? The working man get taxed the most. That's by design. How is it that people that got money don't get taxed, but people that don't got money get taxed? This is a strategic, and this is just one small thing. Because they use our foods against us. They use everything, bro. Think about it. Everything they use against us. But I'm just bringing it to y'all attention. You got people that are dead that own more things and have more money than people that are living. something is broke. And these same very people that we sit in front of and try to convey our message to them, something that they already know, meaning you got a Supreme Court or the board, and they sitting up there with their glasses on, acting like they going through paper, and you down there in the audience talking about what's going on and what's wrong. And you don't think these people know? You don't think these people know what's going on? These same people sitting up on this board looking at you crazy. These people sign off on certain things and buy stocks into that same company, so they become rich. This is chess, not checkers, homie. You know how many years people don't walk into these rooms and try to explain a problem to the very people that's creating the problem, that are buffers between the ones who's really running the show. Like, this is all a game. I told y'all, government was designed to have thousands of different pillars. What that means, or layers. That means if you have an issue with your president, governor, whoever, you don't even know how to begin to complain. Do you email them? Do you fax them? Do you text them? See, this society that's created, this society is created strategically to break you down, and you can't even see the enemy. You fighting hell. You don't know who to blame. But this is our fault to a certain degree, because one half, these people raised us psychologically, educationally, in all these different ways to even accept the things that we accept. So we don't even know we accepting the very things that we are participating in, that we're participating in our own demise and accepting these things, and we don't even know it because we don't know better. But then you got people that do know better. So partial of it is our fault. We do not need to go to some board to complain to some people who are not trying to hear what we're saying. This is the same song and dance. Look at what they're doing in the schools. Do you see what? Do you see these videos? I can't post a lot of that stuff. Cause they be. Do you see the stuff that these fathers, and one who double salute to the fathers, are going in front of the school boards and talking about these books that they got in these libraries that these kids can go either rent, purchase, read, whatever, when it comes to genders. Bro, it is sick, some of this stuff these people was reading. I can't even say it because, like I say, when you put that real stuff out there, they be tripping. But y'all don't see the videos. These are the same people we need to get so far away from. These are the same people that's going to continue to put their feet on our neck. And we do not need to go to them to complain about our problems, our issues. That's another problem. How could you go to someone that don't live where you live, don't give a damn about where you live, but you're going to them for solutions for you? Us and communities need to come together. We need to come together and tell them landlords, paint these buildings, or we'll help paint them. We'll paint them because this is our community. Clean up where we at. We got to do for ourselves because these people aren't going to do it. I told y'all, you know what regentrification is? When they come to the hood because the land is cheap. They come to the hood, and if you're in Palm Beach, they did the same thing in City Place. If you're in Orlando, they did the same thing around Paramount area. They come, they buy all the land because it's cheap, and they build up. Why you think most arenas, basketball arenas and stuff like that, why you think they mostly be damn near in the hood? Because the land is cheap to buy. And they build on there, make it where you can't afford it, and it pushes you out. You see how money separates us? That's another way to separate class. If you ain't got the type of money, you can't live where these people living. Money separates us and breaks us down in different classes. And this is how they can redline us. Go look up what the redlining is when it comes to different areas. How they take the map and they redline poor people, black people, middle class, whatever. It's called redlining. Go look it up and see for yourself. But I just want to say there are more people that's dead that have more things and more motion going on than people that are living. People that are dead, they millionaires. They got millions of dollars, and you got people running around here living, ain't got a damn thing. But I'm just showing you how rigged up and how manipulated this system is, okay? So with that being said, this your boy Papa Duck. Make sure y'all share this video, man. You feel me? Because like I tell you, in order for you to be found, you must be lost. I'll get with y'all on the next video, man. Peace.